Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Stick It to the Man. Last time, we found ourselves trapped in an insane asylum, and we're trying to bust out. We're also helping a few people along the way. We've managed to get some googly eyes, we set a kindly alien off to space. This time, we're going to keep exploring, see what else we can do, and we're going to start by hopping down the pipe. Bring us all the way back down to the base of the tower. Yep, right here where the spotlight is. Nice thing is, if we head to the right, we can loop back around pretty much right where we started. So now we've got a bunch of different items and a few things we can do. First, I'm going to stop by our friend the imaginary bunny and give him the tea kettle. Not anything else we can do with that at the moment, but let's go down here, and he mentions those creepy eyes.
Does everything look like crazy all of a sudden to you, Ruff?
What? Those eyes! Those eyes! They found me! I'm freaking the heck out!
Okie dokie.
The eyes, 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 the eyes.
And we're gonna be mean and steal his bag.
Where are you going with that? I need that. I'm freaking out here, dude. Put the bag down, man.
And that guy really loved blowing into this bag. And if I know anything about physics, that means I could use the air inside to inflate something else.
Sounds interesting. Also, as long as you have the bag as your selected sticker, he will follow you. It's kind of an interesting touch. You don't really have to lead him anywhere, so we're gonna put him right here for the moment. Now, we have the dead mouse, and we know somebody who was looking for a mouse for their cat.
Is that a mouse? Is that a mouse? Listen, can I borrow that mouse?
Maybe.
What? It's not like I had anything else going on.
That's sad. Also, the cat wanted to be let go of, so let's see what he thinks now that he's been cast aside.
Hey, what the heck? Don't leave me here. I had plans today, and they did not involve me sitting motionless on the ground. Okay, well, some of them did, but not all of them.
It's just Mr. Whiskers with love.
And
mouse.
we get careful what you wish for reading the cat's mind after he's been tossed to the ground. Also, much like Inflatable Bad Guy, she will follow you around, as long as you have the dead mouse out. We'll bring her... You can hang out here with Inflatable Bad Guy. And over here, this guy kept talking about he was tired of digging up, he's digging down. But digging down doesn't seem to be working for him. Let's tell him up, 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 up.
Suddenly, I don't feel so depressed. In fact, I feel... What's the opposite of depressed? Non-pressed. Maybe digging down isn't the answer. No, the right thing to do is to dig up. Yeah! I'm finally in.
I'm out. Where are you, Mr. Bunny? Time for a tea party.
What the?
We seem to have a security breach. Ronald is back, and he has dug himself a new tunnel. Please set a guard down there to patrol it.
So, Ronald made his way inside. The creepy ghost girl has showed up.
I learned long ago to stay away from creepy little girls who are also ghosts.
Ray has apparently dealt with ghost girls before, and we've got a security guard. First thing first, before anything else, let's read her mind.
I walk this earth and can never die. If you want to kill me, don't even try. I'll stay here forever till I get what I need. And that's to make a certain naughty bunny bleed.
Creepy. We're gonna steal her cup because she talked about having a tea party. Also, what's up, guy? Yep, you cannot get by him. He will attack you if you try to go down there.
Come on, Harry. Get a hold of yourself. Sure, there's rumors of the ghost of a dead little girl down here. Sure, you spent all last night watching horror movies. And sure, you're working the graveyard shift. The one shift most likely to have ghosts show up. But that doesn't mean there's actually ghosts down here. Maybe that noise was, a tea party. Yes, a delightful tea party. Nothing to be afraid of here. Nothing to fear, but fear it's... what was that?
Well, he wasn't wrong about there being a tea party. Now that we have the teacup, we can complete our request for the bunny.
A whole tea set all in one sticker? I don't mind if I do.
Got that, you loser.
So we grab the tea set.
A full English tea set. Man, these stickers just get better and better.
Indeed they do. And we saw a table where they were waiting to have a tea party. Let's go ahead and give this to the bear and the little girl.
Is that tea?
Mr. Bunny, you finally came. I was so angry.
No, not you again!
And Bunny gone bye-bye. You don't mess with creepy ghost girls, apparently. Also, poor Harry is unconscious. Do you have something to think now?
All right, Harry. You've passed out once again. But don't worry. While you're unconscious, me, your subconscious, is going to regale you with stories that I make up as I go along and which don't really make sense. Okay, so you're back at home, only it's not really your home, it's school. And you're writing an exam, only you haven't been to class all semester. You're going to fail, and you're naked? Ugh, Harry, what trouble have you gotten yourself into this time? Anyway, I'll let that sink in for a while, cause soon I'll make things even weirder.
And for reading his mind after he's been knocked unconscious, we get subconscious experience. Let's take a quick moment and talk to the guy. Are you? Oh yeah, you guys are following me because I have one of your items here. I want to see what you have to say now that your invisible friend is gone.
Man, that bunny was rude. I'm glad my imagination is free now, because that means I can imagine things I want to think about, like hamburgers, or hot dogs, or cake, or candy, or gum, or sauces on hamburgers, or sauces on gum, or sauces on candy, or gum-flavored sauces. Man, I guess I'm still a little crazy, huh?
A little bit. Or you're hungry. Could be one or the other. So now that we have knocked out Harry, it's time to head on down here. And we got the inflatable bad guy following us. We don't actually need to do this, but I mean, I figured, why not? Do you want to escape, buddy? Yeah, come with me. Oh, hello. This one's always finicky. There we go. We have an ambulance that crashed, and apparently a bunch of dead people. Let's read their minds.
Dang, the traffic here is terrible. It feels like we've been stuck for days, weeks, years.
And for reading any of their minds, you get Crew of the Dead.
Clear! Damn it, nurse, why aren't these working? This stubbed toe isn't going to electrocute itself. Where's my nurse? Where's my electricity?
Stubbed toe.
Why am I even here? I just stubbed my toe.
Poor guy. Well, we can grab a battery.
This battery's dead. It can maybe be recharged, though. That's how batteries work, right?
Well, before anything else, let's just keep heading to the right. And what do we find but
Hey, you! What's that smell?
something that smells bad? Maybe a dead whale!
It's a giant dead whale. That would explain it.
Ye found her, and she's as beautiful as the day I first laid eyes on her. And she was 2 days later when I killed her with me bare hands. By Poseidon's swim trunks, I'd wager all it'll take is a few stitches and some air, and mark my words, we'll have a raft.
Okay.
So the matter is closed!
Okay. What do you have to say, Whale?
I hate Mondays.
It's not very happy. So we've read most minds and done most interactions, but let's hop in this pipe for a quick little jaunt back to the asylum. Now there's 2 things we need to do before we can continue with the whale. First, while we're here, I'll go ahead and tell you, you need to charge up the battery. And we happen to know somewhere where electricity was abundant.
This battery is now charged. Thank you, electricity.
Perfect! And now that we have a battery,
A totally charged battery. Oh, everything's coming up right.
what we need to do is head up here, and this is a little obtuse, but you know that she'll follow you with the dead mouse? Bring her
Until you give me that mouse, okay?
over to the whale. And you can't take the shortcut pipe, you have to lead her the long way. Come on, come with me. Come on, keep coming. Don't fall behind. And we bring her close.
Well, here we are. Back at scenic, giant, stinky, split open dead whale point.
Oh my gosh. She's so huge. So tremendous. To turn this whale into a stunning piece of taxidermic art would be my greatest challenge yet. I must try. There. Isn't she beautiful?
She certainly is a beautiful, decaying, sewed-up whale.
I know, right? Now all we need is some stuffing for her.
Yar, 'tis not stuffing we be after. We need to turn old Whaley here into a raft. We need air, you scurvy landlubbers.
Of course. This all makes perfect sense.
So, talked about needing air.
And that guy really loved blowing into this bag.
Yeah, we already heard that. So you don't actually have to bring him over here. All you need is the bag, toss it on the whale.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Blowing into a bag is the only thing that calms me down sometimes, you know?
Yar, we're almost there. We just need some juice and we'll be in business.
Electricity?
It be the final step, ye minnow.
Okay, you're the boss.
So before anything else, check your map. You should have only one question mark left, and that's for taking the battery,
Totally charged
popping it up on
battery.
here.
I'll show ye how it's done. It's alive! Alive! Yar!
So, we can leave now?
No. Instead, let's kill it once more. Yar!